Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian, becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Remember, I think I started playing Destiny. And I heard his voice, and I was like, oh my god. Wow. Oh yeah, there's co-pilot, I forgot about that.
What's that one?
That means you can use 2 controllers to do the same thing, so it can just sit here.
I'm good.
Yeah, it could be like a whole...
Because I would be trying to do something and you would take me across the map.
This is new.
I still need it when you're a boy.
They're gonna be all, go here, and I'm gonna go where? I mean, the map's gonna be bigger. Peaceful. I'm hoping no fire trucks decide to pass the house when we're doing this. Like, every time. I just read something about saves that I didn't.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia, the AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes amounts to nothing.
Like a staircase?
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth,
Thank you, my mommy.
waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
Don't get me started on it,
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone.
I know it's like a portable thing to make the water full, but I feel like he would have like some sort of cancer breeding.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the
It's gonna be a
Nora.
game.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Really have to stick on it. Push multiple.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus.
They look different, Jim.
Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
What if he acted like a little kid?
You see like this all the time?
Like,
Since
jumped
I was a
down,
little
Arm
girl.
in the loop. I don't know.
Come on.
fell on his face.
These are kind of fun.
I don't care. There's a butterfly. There's two butterflies.
Shall we?
We should fall.
All the leaves flying around. What if one just smacked them in the face while they were talking? They didn't say anything because they're used to it.
I love that.
All right. I got a couple of scrapes on the way here.
except for that.
We
one
should
little
find
piece.
some medicinal plants.
And hers
Stock
just
up.
zips around.
So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
I need tweezers in my brow.
This is gonna be the first game where I have to train someone how to play. Apparently.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
I think I know what you're talking about.
That light's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Looks like the blight spread here too.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some Gleenogs.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Look at this small little map. Oh, this is new. There's 6 now.
Strike pieces.
Medicinal berries are blue now. Where you at? Oh. The, like, totem vision?
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Looks like the water in the place.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream.
That new Lego set for the comic, you say you want it?
All right, now to craft some arrows. Done.
Me too.
I would say, like, the
Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free.
Trees everywhere, but
Just
there's
have to
no
target them.
After you.
The three keys are going first.
By the goddess.
I miss
What was
Ray-
this place?
Look how pretty it- I bet
I
it's
don't
so
know.
Yeah, this is what
The transmission,
Michigan looks like. It's very nice.
the
what people think.
message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And
Yeah,
starve.
what are you gonna do? She's not
We're not gonna let
doctor.
that happen.
She doesn't even know who Mom is.
So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us
Down
figured
this
you
way.
only would have left if it were for something important.
machines have it on alert.
He's moving like
How do you
crazy.
want to handle it?
Well, yeah,
Focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
It's weird.
Give it a second. Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
So, I don't think you will need
Yeah, it's a
I'm ready.
kill the machine optional.
He's
Okay.
so cute. He's so
I'm
cute.
not gonna be that secret the first time. I'm gonna jack this up as I walk in. I know what you guys are like.
What to function?
Okay, concentrate.
She stood up and scared me. Is that a whistle? Really? Well, no, you had it right at the back. When you were find lost. Dear God. Okay, man, you can't make me feel bad.
Find anything good?
A few
Another one's coming.
Oh, there's more than one. Cool. That's not very bad. Why don't you pass that button?
How does the Focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. So after the fuss over me leaving,
Okay, apparently I'm
what did everyone else do?
Well,
Got it.
my mother led the rest of the Nora home. My son came put his people to work rebuilding the city. I set out to find you.
I love that.
You said you got a Focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago.
Am I supposed to be back up here?
It's good to have extras.
Press square to crouch. I didn't dive through it.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
I thought she was
We'll be okay, Varl. Through here.
Oh, I found it ended up already. That's cool. She said through here. What's the noise? I get the impression this game is going to be where I have like 900 wood mining or everything.
Dead end, Aloy.
I know it's like that, but I don't know if it's like that. I look forward to it, I don't know. I think it's something up there. I'm gonna walk into the tunnel. Ta-da! So yeah, it's something weird. Like I said, through here, so it's gotta be like... Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Who's talking?
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for Identiscan.
I should be able to pry this open.
Let's scan him too.
Yeah, he's fine.
This climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Focus on the climbing gear, not the giant bonfire.
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Kill us.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Something really larger and big. I remember the rubber.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
This logic.
Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
How does the focus know how to fix tools that work on this planet?
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
That's pretty
Instrument?
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool.
That's corruption.
Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Look at this antique table that's just here. How dare they leave this perfection? Pole caster. Why do I think there's a thing or something caster before? Two legendary G's. I like how a legendary weapon takes like 3 things to make.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
That's not bad. Braided pattern. That's not good. Spider-Man. Batman. Oh, this is
The new Batman.
than I thought.
Hurt? Beat herself with a concrete wall.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here.
Just
I should scan the area.
What are we in?
We have to find a way to keep going.
this is a screenshot pose.
What's this?
Is there still a photo thing? Yes, there is. Hello.
Make that your background.
Yes, I need the rule of thirds. Let me just... Wonder what kind of poses there are now.
What if you can sit her on the rock?
I said make it different. Ooh, you can. Hello.
Do that.
That helps. Yeah, hello. So X and then what? How do I actually
It's
take?
not black and white.
I know.
That one.
How do I actually take the picture?
I don't know.
Crane up, down, toggle focus.
I think you just have
Or does
to
it
use
just?
the screenshot.
Oh yeah. Wait, is it? Is it 1 or 2? Okay, it's 1. Oh, yeah, it is. I'm so used to playing the first one on Steam that I was like, well, I'll just...
What if you can sit her on the rock and see all the poses?
Thing 4.
Yeah, like
Is this far back I can go, really?
It's fine.
Nope, down.
right there.
Something like this. Baseball's not gonna matter. They're the same. They're the same freaking poses. That does not work at all.
Why did it
What was
blur?
wrong with their leg? Oh, do I still have the... No, I don't. No, not that. There's a couple
Why
new
is she
ones, I
blurry?
think. Maybe I was like mid-sprint or something when I... What the... What kind of freaking... Oops, no.
Now look at her hair.
Well, I think the pose might fix that. Yeah, it does.
It blurred her again.
I found a bug. Found a bug. This one?
Yeah.
This one?
No, that one.
Serenity. They got like a whole freaking like photo mode in this thing. Isn't it? Where's the one? Oh.
Which one? Oh.
Don't look, it's blurry, but you know.
Yeah. We had to go back.
What's this?
Whoa. Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
I thought it said
I
disappointed.
might be able to get up there.
Disappointment. Maybe just tag on him.
Why was the purple outline so much smaller than
So what? It's this. This. Oh wait, no. Oh no. I kind of did. I need to just grapple.
Wow,
Everything this year doesn't
that
have
worked.
That's just-
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
He can find his way out of the kind of just like
What was that?
what? It's
You
better.
jumped up and shot it, and then there's ground underneath.
No, I just like climbing. Just roll down. I somehow grabbed the corner and almost killed.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Drop the ladder. What the frick do I get over there?
A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Menu. Wait, so does it go up or it looks like it goes up? Right.
Jump down there.
Well, why would I come all the way up here to jump back down? Oh, is it straight? Lower ladder. Oh, there's two layers. I thought it was.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
You can just shoot that like there's 7 on the phone. Do open doors.
What's with this? Never mind. It's an auditorium.
What's with the stars?
Picture.
Humans, Homo sapiens,
What'd
us.
you call me?
We have always pushed
Really?
the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
You didn't get far.
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Like a spaceship of Big Bird.
What? What are you talking about?
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia?
How about that shield reaper or is that
Their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Long story short, we didn't make it.
She has that stupid haircut. Look
We
at
all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite?
It's make ugly people.
We here at Far Zenith believe escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
His haircut might be
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Do you think they have to?
Yeah, well,
I bet these.
didn't work out for them in the end.
They probably wash their arms with like
That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
Look, they both.
I don't know.
I thought it was just him, but they both had little arms that cut out. I know this.
There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
Do you think you take a picture of that?
What point is this game going to shove me into the wall? Well, I think so,
The wilds have really grown over this place.
Go on a walk with me.
This was like the walking, not Poland. What is that place? I'm hoping it wasn't in Russia because I've never known.
My focus might be able to help here.
Is this that grapple thing again, or like what is?
Deeper
If
into
even
the
a
creepy
pebble
ruin
hit
you go.
on the floor, flies and throwing.
Try and throw up. Not even. Well, step on the pebble.
What is that?
Might have been what killed this Oswald. Keep your guard up.
Well, that,
Oh, my guard is up.
it's the same. I forget what it does, but it's still the same. It's like that rock crawler, rock smasher, that freaking thing.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
I'm gonna smash
Okay.
it across the back, and then just gonna turn around again.
Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
Yeah, where are the paths?
Time to throw.
Oh, I don't know. You know what is it? Wait. She said she was gonna get one, who was gonna get the other. Which one was I supposed to get?
The one in front of you, he's behind the other one.
No, I don't know.
So now,
Damn!
Yeah, no.
Spotted!
hello?
Hello?
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear.
No, I never.
Let it see me.
I backed out. Oh, because
Scan it first. Check its patrol path.
maybe I can't aggro them? It didn't even tell me fail. It just freaking
Yes,
reset.
it did.
It didn't? Where?
It said failed, reach from the stars, and then, like, 2
I saw the
seconds
reach from
later-
the stars thing, but it looked like a success button.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a
I don't like how you
can
can sit in the
sneak up
bush
and
and
strike.
have R2 and you just dive out.
Just
into
have
this,
to
like,
wait for the right moment.
because like I'm holding the rock, I'm trying to throw the rock. See, like now you have to
Time
throw
to
R2, right? But it doesn't do that.
The spear
I
strike.
could have just got a notification from it's time for Aloy's
I'm gonna silence like dived out on his head.
Ew.
You gonna get him or you just gonna? Yeah, look. Oh, now you go. Why did you?
He was sitting over there. He was right over there.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Yeah, I heard it. Are they up here?
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you can't handle.
I have a feeling.
Are you ready for this?
Hello? No, this is not. No, it's this side here. I can't see it.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Moving? I forget who it was. It's only the first one we saw
My bow's ready.
I can see him. This is stupid. This is great.
Unblur it. Do that.
I'm gonna do that again just in case I didn't clip it fast enough.
You should upload that to Twitter instead of me waiting for it to download. Me waiting for my Amazon package the second I order it.
Trying to get like an angle here, I just don't really know what to do. Anyways, luckily I know how the camera works now. That's interesting. Cool. Hello. Hi. Anyway.
It's that thing
I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
That is the
This
usually
little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
So why can the blight?
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines. Looks
They
like
managed
there's
to
a
get a
barricade
couple.
here.
That's why the door opened. to the
Machines
side.
must have broken through.
Yeah, for us to see forward as it moves things out of the way. I guess technically it does.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Oh, did you pull off the chair? That did not sound like
Careful, traps ahead.
crabs.
Might be able to
Walks
disarm them.
into it. I'm getting Last of Us flashbacks. What? There it is. Approach them carefully.
There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
Well,
And not blow yourself
Dismantled
up.
it. And got more supplies. Looks like
yeah,
another
where are they
camp.
getting helium from?
While we're here,
Making
maybe we
balloons.
can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy
Oh,
against
no, it's a
machines.
fire.
Good idea. I can use this. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap.
Okay, what's all this?
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, they won't know what hit it.
Oh, wait, no. You can craft that. You can craft it.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Scrounger?
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Traps. Where do I put them? How do I place it? Just like how it's gonna go. How do I use the trap anyway? Do I have to do that?
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this? Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Oh, square.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Oh yes, there's storms.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that
That's
backup.
more than a storm. That's like
I
a
think we're
sky-
winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. Doesn't explain how they got it back.
Losing health. I swear, it just happened.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
It's Minecraft.
Let's see.
It went down again.
A lot of
Every
glyphs.
time she calls.
I'll
my
tuck this
call.
away to study later.
blight. I hit the blight.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
I sound weird when I talk about the light like that.
No, you don't.
I sound like something. It's a pulsar. Why am I coughing? I'm not walking into it.
Because of the
What's in the air?
What is it?
Nothing up there? Oh, I see.
Which was supposed to be 50.
It's falling apart.
You don't say.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room.
Where everything just spins?
Onzu.
Anzu? The freak.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself.
She's here.
As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Okay.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl.
So.
We
Well, she doesn't really.
look
and-
alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because
I
I
established this
wasn't
already.
born. I was made by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Like. An atheist meeting?
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus.
There is
But
no God.
for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center.
I mean, I'd be
So
like,
that's where we have to go. Okay?
Nah.
Huh.
What is this?
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
I just
Those Osram must have left this behind. Can't help that.
A weapon.
see what I'm looking at.
Thanks, Varl.
Just
We should keep moving.
After you.
that is not what that looked like at all. Blast sling. Which I don't think we'll call that either. I'm for medicals.
Down here.
Is it calling them medical or medicinal?
You just called it medical.
Okay. I guess the door's just gonna close itself. Love when the wind does that part.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
And you can just pull the hamper out a little bit and it can't close.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
I can move anyways. What am I doing? Oh, that would have been bad. That's fun.
See the waterfalls.
I'll just do it here. I'm not in the mood to frickin' sit here and screw with it.
Those machines. I could try to put a new weapon on it.
I did not see it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Looks like we can cross over here. Maybe Osram Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance. So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months,
I think nature is doing a
there were
pretty
supposed to
good
be more
job.
backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Tar Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
I've already forgotten the direction. Right down?
The photographer was taking pictures of him, and she fell off the stage and jumped and spun and was like 20 feet up.
What?
And when she fell, he just
Wow.
turned around and walked away. And his
That
wife
big
had
metal
to
thing
help
looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Osram. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
I'm literally on top of this bed.
There's a ladder in the back.
See, there's games in development for 5 years that look like this. And those battlefields. No, okay. Oh, skip this stuff. There was a boom. Oh, they're cobras too.
Three of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
Yeah, that'll
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just... If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Is it just the one, or am I getting screwed right
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
It was heavy and light, man. I think I've been before. What that just say? Resource container? I didn't see that. There's an herb too. Alright, herb it up. Herbs. Very quiet. There's something in this red crap over here. I call it red crap, that's what it is. Red crap. Red garbage.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Where? How do I get over there? How do they climb this?
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Up.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
Drop to a climb point. Yes, I know that.
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
What?
Got it!
What kind of freaking monkey system? Giant monkey box. I doubt
So, all along, there were 3 giant machines killing us or emanating acid everywhere. Great. Well, that sounds good. The storm's getting bad.
I can die.
Made it.
This looks safe.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I could...
That's kind
Well,
of taking
nowhere to go but up. This place is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Shit, too thick. I just saw that. I don't know.
Focus because I don't have a problem here or something. We should walk our way. We'll see, I guess. somewhere in 1.5.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
You know, I said close it. I didn't mean that that was possible.
I was trying to move.
Control console might be in there. Okay. Time to crush those machines down below. The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the
They're in a
tower?
filter right there.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
You gonna trust the narrator we just watched all 50 minutes?
Yep. Way up this freaking thing, right? Well, we were just over. Wait. We were just up here. Or something. What the fuck was it? Oh, I was over here. It is drop. I could go up here, I just don't know where to go. This is something here. Besides this. Very confused. This is the shuttle, so it's gotta be this. Yeah, it's gotta be this, but how do I get there? What am I missing here? So, it's stuck on those.
Where's the guy at?
I told him to wait. But apparently I wasn't gonna let him do it.
See, if it were me, I would just climb the shell, just cut them, then just fall down with it.
Okay, seriously, I'm like lost. How do I get there?
If I pull that beam down, it might drop the
Like,
access
now you're gonna
lift.
tell me this, really? Wow, it's a little box. Looks
I've got to climb closer to the shuttle to detach the cables. doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
Why am I after detaching cables if it's gonna fall by itself anyway? I just missed it.
This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot. One down. I just need to climb higher and detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe I was right. No turning back now.
What's that going down and up? Do I shoot? I just come back. Wait, no, what? Oh. Seems like I went to try one.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Stood there the entire time.
They don't have legs. They can't.
She's looking around while this busy. Oh look, there it is. Boss fight.
Not going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan for weak spots. Okay, there's that weak spot.
Is it stuck? Or is it gonna come through? I keep pressing that for the frickin' dodge.
Watch out for that acid.
I think it's like a multi. Oh, that's why I'm feeling I'm trying to
Still got some fight left in you. Damn it, it
How am
broke
I supposed
free!
to do this?
I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
No, it'll craft the thing. Just set it down. Let me get your thing crafts. What the heck is that?
See what this can do. How do you like that?
Oh, yay.
Time to drop it.
What are you doing?
It's dead. Finally.
Oh my god.
The data center should be straight ahead.
And then I just decided I
I
would
guess
take a
we're just gonna
nap.
have to find another way there.
Where am I going? Through the fiery pits. I don't.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? I'm close. I have to be.
Something secret over here. Yes. Ancient ring.
Please be here.
I love when you walk into a room looking around and just get black. Look at all the stuff.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing.
That's where Silence walks in.
Hello.
Hi,
You should green before.
Elizabeth?
Oh, she's back.
Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blast
This is stupid.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Really? We go sit and think now.
Aloy?
Where does he just come from?
The goddess.
There is no
Varl?
goddess.
Stay there.
I told you that already.
I'm here.
That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for.
Which is why it's yellow.
It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
That's how we get back and start upgrading.
Okay.
I was wondering where those were.
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Get out of here.
What?
I don't like it.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall, all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. What's your step? You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
What even is this spire?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
That's gonna kill me again.
I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't know. I could pull this thing out of the... What? Transmission. He wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
What do you mean I gotta go up there? No. No, I've never been up there. How the frick?
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Maybe you could. I don't know why I circled the button, for sure. Why did it even attempt that? What? What am I firing this at?
I should be able to pull that plane closer.
No.
There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? Ah! see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Oh, cool. It's a little California.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
Gah! There's no other choice. Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible. You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tenakth, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tenakth might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please? Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Probably doesn't appreciate that either, but you know.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality.
Kid in the background?
How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will. Itamen looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever.
Contact that I do
When Itamen comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world.
Either I'm looking at you.
Who knows?
Or I'm looking
Perhaps even
everywhere
accompany
else.
you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Stop it.
Smells good. It's a nice thing.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
I guess I know how to turn off head pieces. They're kind of freaking annoying, honestly.
Leave this one alone.
Okay.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue.
The one that I can't see from here?
It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Well, I'm getting to like 2 hours here. I should probably just
Careful.
wrap up this episode here.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
The little kids are so freaking funny at this game.
My humblest thanks to you, great
like the
champion,
first one I've
for
seen.
delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I'm talking about the being able to
I,
in many of the games.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
During the flashback?
To save the world?
Something like that.
I mean, he looks fine, but the other one is...
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
I would like to not think about those.
That means the second you get out of here, you're gonna have to deal with mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite.
Or not Blister
Blister
Pack?
Pack?
Blister Back. Nope, wrong game.
Blister Pack is a card
We were
game.
almost
I'm
overrun
thinking
by the
Halo
machines
Wars.
Hades controlled.
It's what are these called again?
But we pushed through.
What are these called? They're not blister bags. They're called something else. Well, no, they're the big ones with the gas tanks on them. Blaze tanks. What are they called again?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite.
maybe?
Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
It's been 6 months. It's still sitting there. Probably can't pick it up. Old barrel. Oh, I can wristwatch.
Welcome back, Savior.
There. The workbench.
You're gonna fall.
Uthid. Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face.
Really?
She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it.
I just got
Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the Citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in
Yes, they
trouble,
do.
at
We'll
least I
talk
can
about
hear
it.
about yours.
They're gonna figure it out. If they haven't already. That's why they know I'm off. all the time.
Did the game just crash?
No. See, I like that there's crafting now, but I hope that traders are still a thing. Is that it?
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
What do you mean? I'm hating every second of this adventure.
Where were they at again? Oh, yes. Get this first.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Why is it in the ground?
This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
Oh, I know, in the middle of nowhere. I see.
I said right there.
Oh.
Are you ready to go? Or do you need a little more time?
Well, it depends. I don't know what's here.
I think I'll take a few more minutes.
Why do you look angry at me? I mean, it's... I don't think there's anything here, is there?
Aloy, Are you finished with...
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
That's what he said.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Man, is it dark. From the outside. That's where I have my freezer. Alright. Oh, it loads here, jeez. Nope, she's up without him. I love this. You just gotta find her again. What is it called?
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Take my hand in the flood. Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot, I long to reach the other, to find the path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm. If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the
That was a 2-hour intro, dear God.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today.
What happened to
Not
Hi?
yet.
Hello.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
So basically, it's killer time. What is that? Are those headlights? What is this?
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke.
Level 3, wow.
Not a
3
lot of
of 60
activity.
level?
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage?
I don't think you'd be able to tell at this point.
Besides, Scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well,
Oh.
that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture.
A piece
I
of
shall head to
paper.
Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench.
I thought he said meth.
As
and
for the
Chainscrape.
bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why?
Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, well, we stop here. It's been too long. And there's no save button. That's cool. I'm gonna let it sit for a second.
I gotta find
There's a
Erend.
fire right there.
But it might be good to hit
Well, I don't know.
Chainscrape
That's
first and
whatever
upgrade my bow.
Fire. It probably isn't. No. I'm sure it auto-saved at the end of that anyways. Okay. We'll pick this up again later. Any comments?
I want the water.
You, what?
When she swims in the water.
Oh, yeah, we're not probably there yet. Well, until the next episode.
Bye.